Hey,
Out there. Miss y'all.
my father and we're
Yeah.
here doing our seventh episode, and I've never done a live feed on this channel yet. So I just wanted to
Yeah.
go live to just say thank you for watching, and we're having a blast doing this.
Oh, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And I found some information out about the jelly, and we're going to talk about it tonight.
Not green jelly,
No,
no,
it's jelly from the sky
jelly
when it,
from the sky with
when it fell.
diamonds.
Yet 1994 is when it happened.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah,
You know how old I was in 1994?
no.
I was 11 years old.
Yeah, that was when you were at the farm. Remember, I knew you
Yep.
were there. I just don't remember you
You
remembering
know,
about the jelly.
I don't remember about the jelly, but I was there.
Yeah, so we're going to read some articles and tell you some information of one thought about the jelly, but I've got my own thoughts about what happened and what's been going on. And I'm sure a lot of you out there got a lot of thoughts and seen a lot more than I have or Clint. And we just think you should share them and get in the comments and we can move this thing along because the faster we get it going, hey, the more fun we all will have. So I'm glad you're here and I'm here too. So what have you been up to?
I've been up to a lot of
Yeah.
things. I'm getting ready to jam a couple shows and working with my band Gebular and doing some solo stuff. And then my band Adabomb, just working hard on getting some songs locked in for when we go in the studio. We've been talking with London Bridge, and we're really excited about eventually booking a date there. Alice in Chains actually recorded one of
Oh,
their albums
wow.
there. Pretty cool. Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah, Alice in Chains, I have.
You have heard of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been around, but I just can't remember where.
They were a great rap
Yeah.
band from the 90s.
Oh yeah, we had some good bands. The '90s, back in the '80s, '70s, that's when we really made music. In the '90s, things have just it's all relived again. It's great, that kind of music and stuff.
Yeah.
So well, that sounds pretty cool and stuff. So I had some good experiences with the being denied car insurance for my towing company. We won't say what company.
It might have been my fault. It
Yeah.
might have been.
I went to give him a tow a few years ago, and then they wouldn't tow it, because it smelled like
Triple
a.
A insurance.
Well, I don't know, but it smelled like a mushroom. It sat too long, So
It smelled like a mushroom. What kind of mushroom?
yeah, well, you put all your garbage in there, and there's no way you could have drove it for
So
months.
the funny story about that is I had a rental house that I was renting, and then I was instead of living there, I was living with a girlfriend at the time, and we weren't living in the house, so I had some roommates staying at the house while I wasn't staying there, and instead of using an actual trash can, my roommates
Right.
filled my HHR completely up with garbage. I mean, they filled it, and then they took one of my cars. And they were driving one of the cars around and switched out the rims. Great roommates, I'll tell you what.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
have one viewer. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Hey, hi, whoever you are. How's it going? Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gone. You're gone.
That was enough.
One and done.
That was enough of that, Chris.
Yeah, they're like, dude, I don't know
Okay.
what these guys are talking about, but
Yeah. Well, we can close it if you want to. I think now's about the time.
I
I'd rather
could.
close on the top than on the bottom. So I think it's time to go and get ready for the show.
So you're saying you like it on top, not on bottom.
No, I want to be on the top of the station and not on the bottom. So I just think I think I'd rather be going up than going down. So that's the way we're headed. So,
Yeah, going down, man, for a guy.
so
That's
it's pretty good. Hey, and Walmart, this is a good thing for Walmart. They're not a paid sponsor or anything, but they actually gave me a pet gate today for free that broke when my bully tried to jump over it. So thought that was kind of cool. So and then that worked out great. So I was glad about that. That was a real plus.
that is a plus, and I'm also really lucky to be here. I'm not even going to talk about why, but that's one of the reasons why is just stuff drops out of nowhere, and you never know. Anyways, thanks for checking out the live feed. Lots of stuff coming up, lots of cool shows coming up. And we're working on episode 7 already, which is crazy awesome. I can't believe we already got this far. And any questions or anybody that has any answers to questions, feel free to comment them. We would love to hear from you.
Well, we're actually taking it. You could give us a job, like a description of your past, like a resume, and submit that, and maybe even do some kind of what you're all about and what you want to be and what you want to do, how you could use we could use you.
Are you trying to replace me, man?
No, but we're looking for somebody out there that's got some information
About aliens.
firsthand.
Alien
Yeah,
information.
firsthand. So I'm seeking firsthand information and not the wannabes. So I'm not looking for the security guards. I'm looking for the real McCoy. So
Real McCoy, what kind of information are you looking for, man?
well, I'm looking for the same thing that the Border Patrol would get when they're looking. They're looking for the real thing. We're looking for aliens that are from some other plane or underneath the ground, living in tunnels. Somebody that I haven't met on a daily basis. So it's important that we find out where the aliens are. They're in the moon. You know, they're all over. And they destroyed Mars, and we don't need them to destroy us. So we want to find the aliens as quick as we can and describe, and then figure out if they're going to be good or bad, and how we're going to deal with it. That's really the question the Earth has to ask today. What these petty wars are nothing. We're all one being. We're one people, and they're coming from either from within or from outside. So we need some help. So it's kind of like I'm not Pastor Roberts or nothing like that, but I'm beating the drum. We got to beat the drum.
Sometimes
be aware.
you gotta beat it.
So
Beat the
we'll
drum.
beat the drum. We need people to be aware, and we need the information out there, and we have to share, and we have to start talking about it. And if we don't start talking about it and not be afraid, then it won't be taken serious. And every family and everybody knows somebody that's seen something firsthand, and it's you. You need to tell somebody and tell them what you saw, so we can get more believers out there, and then we can make this movement, and hopefully we can have the contact that we need to have to be able to save this place from total destruction.
So where does the Border Patrol come in and all this?
They're very professional. That's the only reason why I said Border Patrol. The State Patrol, the Border Patrol, the Park Rangers, they're all very professional people. Even our military people, they're all professionals. And they go by policies and procedures and rules. And we have to have those. And those are professional people. They put their life, it goes first. And when they put their life up for whatever they're doing to protect our freedoms and stuff, they're number one to me. And I have to give them the biggest thanks. And that's why I said the patrol, they're out there every day putting their lives on the line.
So who's number two if they're number one?
Who's number two? Boy, I don't know. I think everybody's the number one.
Everybody. I like that.
Everybody's the number one. There is no number two. And once we realize everybody's the number one, then everything else will work out a lot smoother. So it's part about how you look at who's number one and who's number two and what exists and what doesn't. So, okay.
Hey, Eric. It's good to see you, Cousin Eric. It's your nephew.
Yeah.
Say hi to Eric.
Yeah. Well, hello. I got to get the hell off of here.
He's like, man, people that really know me are watching.
Yeah.
So I would like to just thank everybody for watching. Yeah. And it's been an awesome experience doing this podcast. This is my first time really ever doing this. And it just gives me an excuse to let my hair get really messy and turn on the SM7Bs and rock it, We're going to get on to episode 7. It'll be released this Sunday, like every Sunday. And again, leave us some comments. Anything you would like to, if you actually leave your comments on this video quick enough before we do this podcast, I'll actually be able to answer those questions or, touch some bases on whatever you're thinking here. My hair is really out of control right now. I just want to I'm definitely tying it back. Yeah. I don't know if I can turn this off because you're really entertaining.
I can turn it off anytime. Yeah, I think it's all about your bull. Let's go.
Okay, so we're going to go. And appreciate everybody for checking this video out. And again, my name is Clinton Dogger.
And I'm Ron.
And this is the Ron and Son podcast. First live feed here on the YouTube channel. Clinton Dogger Mullins, motorcycles. Or music and motorcycles, actually. So I'm going to say that again. Clinton Dogger Mullins, music and motorcycles. Maybe I'll get that down next time.
Hip boot deep.
So yeah, if you've been watching though, I haven't been posting as much as I was earlier. But
he got threats, I think. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Some death threats,
No, I don't know about
mainly
that.
from my motorcycles. But that, and I've been like glued to the TV on the whole Russian war propaganda, and like, you know, like
they're invading his mind. Is what they're doing.
yeah, they're just trying to invade my mind. This is all an invasion of my mind.
Okay, that's enough. There.
I think Ron's done. He's done. I'm trying to
done.
make it to the 10-minute mark. I'm almost there.
Almost, is it 10 minutes that you're booking for?
I was just going for it, felt it. But anyways, thanks for checking us out. We're gonna do our episode 7. It's crazy that we're already to episode 7. It's
And
just,
don't tell nobody you saw me.
yeah. Ronald wasn't here. He just,
I wasn't. No one saw me.
I don't know what's going on right now.